Seeing all the, trying to see all the opportunities I have. Oh, wait.
On me! Target spotted!
You are not
Ah, he saw me.
Batman. You hide behind that mask, but I shall rip it from your broken face and show the world what truly lies beneath it.
Oh. Man, they like instantly see me. So that's not cool.
Move to locate!
I have to find a better way to get up and close to him. Yeah, they're on high alert, that's why.
He's in the room. Batman is in there with you.
Watch your line of sight. Don't lose focus.
See, this area is hard because the point of entry is a little weird.
I know you are here, Batman. It's too late.
Star mystery.
Report. Any contact?
Seems like they're all hugging that area.
Batman's in the room. You're not alone, guards.
Shit, I knew it.
Over there.
Target is lost. Move to locate.
I think Strange saw me and made it real difficult to get that guy because I was going to try and get that guy. So let's see, you got two guys right there. Another guy just up, nope, all four of those guys. And then there should be one more.
Protocol 10 has rewritten this cesspit of a city's future. But soon, I will ruin you too.
Target is still missing.
Hada! Is there only three more?
Remember your training. Stop him.
Oh no, four. There's one behind Doctor Strange.
Casualty.
Hugo Strange.
I have studied you. I have learned every last technique at your disposal, and now I, Hugo Strange, have beaten you.
Anyone got eyes on the target?
Batman's over there.
Huh?
Are you blind? Batman's over there.
Target is moving this way.
He's there. Batman's there.
It's moving this way. Target is lost. Move to locate.
Okay. I was wondering if there was a if that was an extended
Do not
vent
fail me.
system.
Batman is in there with you. Stop him.
Hey, how do you get in here? Oh, okay. I was wondering how. Alright, if my count's correct, 2 or 3 more. Let's see.
Ruin everything.
2.
Find and stop the Batman.
So he's calling his buddy over. I think. I don't know if I can take that guy out safely. Maybe. I might be able to. So there's Strange there. Alright, this guy's coming over.
The future of Gotham. I am its new leader.
Report. Any contact?
Hi, Strange. Hi, Strange.
Are you blind? Batman's over there.
Alright, one more fool to take down.
I want him stopped now. The Batman must not leave this room alive.
Another casualty at my location.
Dude, you're the last one next to Strange.
Batman is here. Do not underestimate him.
I got a visual on the
Oh,
target.
shit.
I see.
Can you hear me, Mr. Wayne? Of course you can. Understand this. You cannot defeat me. I am untouchable.
Really?
Perhaps you wish to die.
You have not won. You cannot win. I, Hugo Strange, am your successor. I have saved Gotham.
Oracle, shut this place down.
My pleasure.
You've ruined everything. Get your hands off me.
Look at what you've done.
It's glorious, isn't it?
You're finished, Strange.
I have powerful friends, Batman. This is just the beginning. You cannot stop me. Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I have achieved what the great Batman could never do. Gotham will forever thank Hugo Strange!
Your part in this is over, Professor Strange.
Why? I did everything you wanted.
Indeed. You clearly demonstrated that Batman is better than you. Let him die, Detective.
He was your puppet, Raish. Why?
You said I could replace you. This was our vision.
And you failed to see it through.
But
When you came to me with Batman's identity, I gave you this chance to prove your worth, providing you with limitless resources for your plan. You came close, but you have failed me.
He's going to die, Raish. He needs medical attention. Now!
Do as you wish, Detective. He's already dead to me.
I'm so close. Just give me more time.
Too late. I don't give second chances. This is a good day, Detective.
Good? People are dying.
The world will not miss them, Why should you? Look at my work. You may have defeated Strange, but this is just the beginning. Come with me. We will wipe this world clean.
Never. You're wrong, Raish. You've become what you've always fought against. And I will stop you.
I doubt it.
Computer, activate protocol 11.
What are you doing?
Passcode Wayne.
Uh-oh.
Get out of there!
He's okay. He's Roz. He'll just come back.
Bruce, are you okay? The tower just
Kinda.
exploded.
I noticed.
Thank God you're all right.
Ra's al Ghul was the power behind Hugo Strange. This whole place was part of his plan.
You're kidding. Where's he now?
Let's just say he's going to need a trip to a Lazarus pit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I'll get back to you. Something's come up.
Hello, Batman. I know you can hear me. I've not caught you at a bad time, have I? I was worried that you may have forgotten about little old me. Take a look at your girlfriend, who, as you can see, is in danger of having her pretty little brain splattered all over this camera.
Ignore him, beloved. Let him die.
Oh, how romantic. Only problem is, I've never felt better. And we both know you really can't ignore me. Can you? So listen, Batman. I'm putting on a little show for you. It's going to be a doozy, a real red carpet affair. You'd better hurry, though. If you take too long, the leading lady may be found dead in her dressing room.
Where is it? Not too far away.
Cease attack and return to base immediately. Repeat, return to base immediately.
Oh shit. Is this where I want to be?
This is the big opening.
That's where. Well, that's Riddler.
Batman, what's keeping you? Get your cute little ass to the movie theater now.
Alright, does anyone have eyes on that sniper? There is eyes on that sniper. I could probably take him out without anyone noticing. It'd be hard.
Hello, Batman. You can hear me, right? It's just, you don't seem to be coming to the movie theater, and I'd hate for you to read the spoilers on the internet again.
Spoilers. They're the worst.
Where are you, Batman?
Just taking out your snipers that you left. That's all.
Your leading lady's waiting, Batman.
Surprised they're not reporting into each other. So there's 2 snipers over there.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Alright, best way to do this is probably just
Where are you?
drop attack.
I got your premiere ticket right here in my pocket. It's right here, next to the gaffer tape and the pliers.
Got him. Leveled up again. Call this one, why not? Alright, Joker. The Terror.
Hurry up and take your seat, Batman. The show's about to begin.
Let's just talk about this.
Now you want to talk. Too late, Batman. Give me the cure.
But you've already got the cure. Talia, no!
Problem solved.
You didn't need to.
Why? You would never do it. You left me no choice.
There's always a choice.
I had to save you. Harley Quinn stole it for him. I took it back. It's over.
Surprise!
Mr. J, you look perfect.
Ring, ring. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wait! Gotcha! You fell for the old fake Joker gang, Batman!
Talia!
Oh. I'm sorry, beloved. I didn't know.
Encore! More! Bravo!
It was never you.
Not always. Well, sometimes. Confusing, isn't it? I know I'd want to know just what the hell is going on if I were you. Let's just say, at times like these, it's important to keep up appearances. But first, if you would be so kind, hand over my cure. Ladies and gentlemen,
for one night only, standing in for yours truly. I'm doing a damn fine job of it. I give you Clayface.
Good old Clayface.
Why sign up with Joker?
The role of a lifetime!
One last chance.
Oh, lighten up, Bats. The final act's just... it's a doozy.
Let's do this!
Oh. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, I was pressing the wrong one. Wrong button. Oh, shit. Shit. Ah. No, no.
Don't just stand around! Are you supposed to be playing with me? What the hell are you doing?
You can't die using a sword. I think I have to do that multiple times.
You're supposed to be killing Batman, remember?
Oh. Shit. Come on, Clayface.
What are you doing?
Just slice and dice.
You're making me late for my spa treatment. I mean, it's not like you've got a girl to save anymore, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? Would a change of scenery help ease the pain?
Ah, shit. Ow. Hey, a Batman with a sword does sound really good. shit, dude. Ow. Ow, shit. So many. It just keeps coming. Shit. I just jump right on it.
Get out of my way, bats! I've got a date with immortality! No! 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 Quick! The cure! What are you waiting for? Come on! I killed your girlfriend, poisoned Gotham and hell. It's not even breakfast. But so what? We all know you'll save me.
Every decision you've ever made ends with death and misery. People die. I stop you. You'll just break out and do it again.
Think of it as a running gag. No! Are you happy now?
Do you want to know something funny? Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
That actually is pretty funny.
All units coordinated.
What the?
What the hell happened in there? Batman! What happened?
All right. That's it for Arkham City, by the way. I'm gonna let the credits roll and everything like that, but you guys pretty much know how I feel about the Arkham franchise. One of my favorites.
One missed call. Call received 3 hours ago.
Oh yeah, he sings this. Right. Come back after that.
This world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do, and fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you.
Didn't want to interrupt that. Yeah. Arkham Asylum's probably one of my favorite Arkham games. Arkham City is a very close follow-up to that. And I enjoyed, at least back then when Arkham Knight did come out, I did enjoy that. Didn't hate it as much as other people did. And I never got to play Arkham Origins. Well, the next Arkham game after this one is going to be Arkham Origins, since that is the game that came out after, well, kind of in between Arkham City and Arkham Knight. You know, of course, had different developers, but it had the same track record of what it kind of brings to the table when it comes to the Arkham series as a whole. And I even did some different things too. And I think one thing that it got a lot of gripe for is that it kind of, I'm not too sure if it was accurate or not back then, but due to the fact I haven't played it, Arkham Origin kind of used around that same map structure as Arkham City, and a lot of people were kind of disappointed in that. Even though it is a prequel, it's pretty much some of the first years of Batman, and you know, almost the young years of like all these like villains and everything like that. And I think it even introduces some of the villains that don't make an appearance in the main Arkham games. So I'm excited to play that eventually sometime down the line. But yeah, just kind of wanted to work my way up to it naturally, playing Arkham Asylum and then playing Arkham City. And yeah, a large amount of your time, if you play this regularly and you're not like doing a playthrough for online and everything like that, the majority of your time when it comes to playing this game is, of course, you know, little side missions and side events. When it comes to the majority of playtime, it is literally you getting wrapped up in the Riddler trophies and like little well, just riddles themselves. And as you go from Arkham Asylum to Arkham City, they add more, and different ways to do it, even more intricate ways to solve them. And then when it came to Arkham City to Arkham Knight, they added even more. And not only the fact that you do your regular ones, but they added the Arkham, the Riddler trophies that are also tied to vehicles. Or your vehicle, the Batmobile, which people either liked or hated. I didn't really do too many of them. The only 2 Arkham games that I actually 100%ed was Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. So, since I got these kind of re-releases and all that, and after playing both of them, I wouldn't mind kind of spending some off-stream time doing it again, seeing how I feel when it came to at least 100%ing these games. Because here's the thing, when you buy a game, or for the average consumer out there, when you do buy a game, you want to have as much extended play time and quality time to that game as possible. But it also depends on how it makes you feel by the time you doing everything in that game. And is it worth coming back to it afterwards? And, I don't know, since I'm in my 30s, I'm 32, no, I'm 33 right now. Ooh, I almost messed up my age. For some unknown reason, I thought I was 32, but it's 2024, so yeah, I'm 33. So I'm 33, and my amount of free time is very limited, even when I'm not streaming, not working on other stuff, not taking care of Claire and things like that, spending quality family time and all kinds of other stuff. I do have to, in a way, dictate what games I'm going to spend most time on. When it comes to the stream, I have, still have hundreds of games to play. And even though it is tempting, especially with some games, to do every little thing and everything like that, I choose not to. And it just gives me, it's kind of how I usually play games, where I don't rush to beat the game, but I do at a very steady pace from beginning to end, try and get to point A to point B, which is beginning of the game to credits. And then once I beat the game, I kind of figure out how I'm going to play the game again and 100% it. So I usually tend to do a little bit more playthroughs of a game than the average consumer. So it depends on if it's an open world game or not, or if it's a game that you can kind of just continue after the credits, etc., etc. So I'm very methodical when it comes to that stuff. And there have been plenty of games in the past where we've accidentally did everything during the playthrough on stream because it was so smooth, one of those games, even though not quite 100% counted as a 100%, was Ghost of Tsushima. We did pretty much majority of it other than trophy stuff. So if there are games where it's you know what, I'm vibing with doing everything and not thinking about the credits. And if there's a game's the ending of a game, I guess. If there's a game out there legitimately makes me think of other things than beating the game, it's doing a very good job. Because for the most part, I love just experiencing the story and just getting sucked into the story itself. And some games, when they develop it, a lot of those side stuff, side projects, side objectives and all that tend to take away from that story flow. And that takes me away from enjoying the overall story. And that's why I like to, in a way, save all that stuff for after the playthrough itself. So if anyone wants to ever get in my head of how I treat some of these playthroughs. That's the reason why. We did the majority of the side stuff for Arkham City, which is interesting. We didn't really wrap up Bane stuff, but we did all the Venom tanks, or the Venom tanks and all that. But we just didn't. I totally forgot to go to him and wrap it up. And of course there was what's his face, Azrael, and of course you probably won't be able to wrap up Riddler stuff until you find all the Riddler trophies and things like that. So it's a little, that one would be a little tough to wrap up in a playthrough. And one of the ones that I wasn't able to really capture. But the good thing is with Arkham City, kind of like with Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight, so when you finish these games, you can continue on. And not only that, but with Arkham City, due to the fact you can play as Batman or you can play as Catwoman, you can switch between those two at will now. So if there's, Catwoman Riddler trophies can only be obtained by her, you can wrap that all up, but also spend more quality time with that character. I don't think she has any side stuff though. It's mainly just her, when you beat the game, it's mainly just her roaming around Arkham City and doing completionist stuff. I don't think there's any special things for her. But of course with Batman, if you didn't 100% the game, wrap up those side objectives and stuff like that. And I think the last thing that most people usually finish is Riddler trophies. That's always how it is. Even with, especially with Arkham Knight. I think Arkham Knight, the last thing people ever really wrap up, and it takes the longest, is the Riddler trophies. Because there's so many, and they're spread around the whole fucking city. Inside buildings, outside buildings, underneath the map. You gotta remember that too. Ooh wee. It's fun stuff. You kind of have to remember where you all been, what's all the routes to get to certain places, like going into a building, then going into the sewers, clearing all of the sewers for the Riddler trophies. It's an ordeal. It's a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I can't wait to go to Batman Arkham Origins and play that for the first time. It will be a new experience for me. And I think once we wrap that up too, we've had our fill with Arkham Origins. Last but not least will be Arkham Knight, which is going to be a journey. Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite superhero. Yeah, I would say a trilogy, but due to the fact just Origins would fit in that bunch. And yeah, but yeah, Rocksteady's trilogy for Arkham, the Arkham franchise for Batman. It's probably one of my favorites next to Insomniac's Spider-Man. They have definitely put a new high bar when it comes to at least treating those already established properties with respect. So, and yeah, the closest thing we've had to that was Insomniac Spider-Man when it came to how well they treated Batman when it came to Rocksteady. So hopefully more companies will think about that. It was one of the reasons why a lot of people loved the Arkham franchise was not only, it's not because of the fighting and how well the game was, but how well they actually treated the property. And made fans and non-fans alike really appreciate what they did. So sadly, I think they kind of lost that when they moved on, and the company's probably changed since after they wrapped up the Arkham franchise. A lot of the original devs from Rocksteady probably left, started their own thing, moved on, probably switched professional fields and all that too. Who knows? I don't know the overall history with it, but that almost modicum of treating their properties with respect kind of went out the window when they started making Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. And probably at the beginning they had good intentions and everything like that, but you also have to keep in mind that a lot of their decision makings were probably dictated by WB. And I guess they were in a very lucky spot with the Arkham franchise because WB didn't fuck that up at least too badly or at all. I mean, I guess some people could probably argue that they fucked it up with Arkham Knight, but there's a lot of people that love Arkham Knight, including me. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say I loved it, but I really enjoyed it. But I can't wait to get into that one, see how my things feel at that. But yeah, when it came to Arkham Asylum, I gave it a 4 out of 5. And surprisingly enough, Arkham City, 4 out of 5 for me too. They're not perfect games, but they are so damn close to it. They're so damn close to like a perfect experience to me. But there are, of course, problems, especially coming back to it now that I've played so many good games, and since I played those games for the first time till now, revisiting them, I think back in the day I would have gave Arkham Asylum a 5 out of 5. Arkham City would have stayed at a 4 out of 5, and I think Arkham Knight was teetering between 3 out of 5 and a 4 out of 5. I think it was like a high 3 out of 5, if anything. But yeah. Now that I've wrapped up Arkham City, the stream's not done yet, or we're going to be moving on to our next game, which is going to be continuing the God of War franchise with God of War 2 Remastered. Or it's kind of hard to say if it's technically a remaster. It's like a touched up. They improved the resolution and made sure it stayed a crisp 60 frames per second. I don't know if they did that much. It was during the time when they were re-releasing games, and they were having a hard time figuring out do we call it a remastering or a remake. I mean, yeah, I guess remaster would probably be the proper way of doing it, because if you remaster a game, you can do the bare minimum and just improve the resolution and maybe touch up a little bit of like textures and stuff like that, lighting. But yeah, when it comes to remasters and remakes, I prefer the remakes than the remasters. And then you have people that hate remakes, and at the very most, it's like, give it a touch up like a remaster, and that's all. Don't touch what was not broken. Stuff like that. But you have good examples like Resident Evil 4, where both the original Resident Evil 4 game and Resident Evil 4 remake are both sublime experiences, and I would still play both of them. I don't prefer either or. I still like original, and I like the remastering or remake. So, you got options out there, and the more options, the better. But yeah, I'm gonna let the credits roll, and see you guys afterwards. Talk to you guys a little bit more, and probably take a small little break, and we'll start God of War 2 after the break. However, for you guys on YouTube, since I have to do something a little tricky in order to play God of War 2, I'm not able to stream on both platforms, mainly because it's a little hiccupy at times, and need as much bandwidth as I can in order to play God of War 2. So when it comes to you guys on YouTube, right when these credits are done, you probably want to move over to Twitch in order to watch the God of War playthrough, or just be very patient and wait for it to roll out on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll see you guys after the credits.